And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Terriers versus Terriers.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Scott McTominay. Good tackle, take it away. The first 11 for Terriers.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
The first 11 for Terriers. Phil Foden plays alongside Scott McTominay in midfield, and the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Over it comes. It might be. Blocked it brilliantly. Putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Rauch. Roselabel. Oshoala. Terriers might be able to cash in. Well, disappointing end to the move. It's opening up for them. On to Rooney. Dumfries. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And a failure to keep the ball by Terriers. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Oshoala. Decent position for the Terriers to be in. Chance to put them in front. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still has some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Rauch. Asisat Oshoala. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Foden. It's with McTominay. An encouraging Terriers move, this. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ashley Hatch. And Cascarino. The Terriers could get in behind the defence. And space to cross it. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Electing to shoot. And she's kept it out. Ashley Hatch. And Cascarino. Lavelle. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, he's through here. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
That is that for the first half here. So into the second half we go. The Terriers in front, but still time for a few twists and turns before this match is history. Rooney. It's looking promising. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Oshoala. Thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Delphine Cascarino. Sugita. Well read to ease the pressure. Rooney. Given away by Terriers. Asisat Oshoala. Well, good run and good ball control, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. So half an hour remaining. Rooney. Foden. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Perfect challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Just cutting off the supply. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Room to roam for the Terriers on the wing. Could cross it in here. And they have possession again. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Can she get the level? Marvellous anticipation. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. How about the cross? It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Davidson. Rodman.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. But a pass that lacks quality. And Earps has it now. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, far from textbook defending. Shot attempted. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Rodman. And we will have just one additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which Nick...
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EATV. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Terriers and they take on the Bees Knees.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Hatch. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why she's not on the move inside the box. She just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Here's the lineup for the Bees Knees.
Yeah, it looks like the same system, and the battle will certainly be in those midfield areas where they're matched up numerically. I'm sure the manager will be emphasising they've got to win those individual battles.
The Terriers struggling to keep the ball. Felicitas Rauch. Hatch. Down nicely and in. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near her, and then she manages to keep her cool at the end and finishes it off well.
The Terriers have it back. Nicely played. Now, this has to be. Clean through, but she's missed the target.
Well, she's got to be clinical there, Guy. It's a great opportunity to score.
Bees Knees find themselves with space to attack now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Cascarino. Cascarino. Could get it over now. What a chance! And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Played into the box. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Freigang. Ball back with the Terriers now. Lovely weighted pass. And the assistant raises the flag.
Well, she's held on to the ball for far too long there. She's got to release that sooner.
The bees knees a little careless there as the ball changes hands. Gets passed really nicely. Great chance here. And there's her second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
What a chance here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Good ball in behind. Just needs the composure now. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Two becomes three as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, if we watch this again, she's got options. She can round the goalkeeper, she can place it, but she decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
Out wide, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Hatch just needs the composure now. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. So the ball rolling again. It's only been rolling one way in this first half. Rao. Could be dangerous. Oh, a great chance. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here we can see it again, and sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. She was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
And that's going to... After mostly one-way traffic in the first 45 minutes, let's hope for a more evenly contested second period. Hatch. Clear goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. Well, there we are. It's no great surprise to see a red card.
She knew what was coming there. She's the last offender. The ref had to send her off.
Sonnet. Felicitas Rauch. Hayley Mace. Ashley Hatch. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Tiona Davidson. Lavelle. And the bee's knees have got it back now. Hatch. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Now, this has to be. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat a marker. Then she keeps her composure to finish off well. It's a quality goal, that.
On the spot, the attack drilled them into life here. The goalkeeper, and it's on now. Rao. The Terriers afforded plenty of room wide now. What a chance here! And the numerical advantage is told as they get themselves in front.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near her, and then she manages to keep her cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Sonnet. Oh, she's beaten her marker here. And there's her second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see she's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep her cool, and she finishes it off well.
Terriers recovering possession well. Found nicely and in. It's in! And you did wonder when the advantage would take its toll.
Well, if we watch this again, it's so easy to change your mind here, but she doesn't. She just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
The Terriers have the ball again. This has to be. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So the game restarts. The result in no doubt. And what a display this has been. These knees unable to retain possession. Just needs the composure now. It's got to be. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished.
Well, here's the replay, and when through on goal it can be so easy to overthink it, but not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and he's...
Now, this has to be. There it is, dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, if we watch this again, she's got options. She can round the goalkeeper, she can place it, but she decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
Rashford. And to go a long way with this. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through it.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Terriers and they face Internacional.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is the Terriers team for today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm
Hang
sure
on, Sue, they're in. They can't go any further here. Offside. Played back to Milinkovic-Savic. Wasteful from Internacional. There's space to attack here for the Terriers. Found nicely and in. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Into the box it goes. Cascarino. Felicitas Rauch. Rose Lavelle. And she's being urged to shoot. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Well, she's someone who many have been talking about. Will we be talking about her for the right reasons today, though?
Well, she was incredible last time out to score that many goals. It's got to be one of the best performances I think I've witnessed. She's going to be so difficult to stop today, isn't she?
Hatch. For the lead here. Ready for it coming his way.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
And intent now on having another go quickly. The pressure continues. Oh, a great chance. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
1-0 then as we get started again. Rashford. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Internacional being afforded plenty of space here. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Felicitas Rauch. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And the ball is back with Internacional. And it's on now. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close, Guy, and she's just offside. She needs to keep getting herself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Conor Gallagher. Internacional moving the ball forward with purpose. Good work to beat the challenge. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Rauch. Well read to gain possession. He's done well to get past his marker. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. The counter looks on here. Options available. lovely weighted pass. Genuine chance. My word, that was close.
That is a really good counter, Guy. It went from defence to attack so quickly. He just couldn't quite finish it off.
Given away by Internacional. They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. Could take things forward a notch here. What a chance! And it's another goal that they really have brought against themselves. Unable to get any sort of grip on a game that's getting away from them. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go, the second half underway. Just needs the composure now. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here we can see it again, and she does so well to skip past the marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Possession back with the Terriers. Lavelle. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Real opportunity. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Esri Konsa.
That's a good ball. Still problems for them here. Not the end to the move they were looking for. They've given it away here. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Rauk. Internacional regaining possession. Able to skip past his man. That's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. This has to be. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, she decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say, it was a good finish.
Davidson.
Found nicely and in. Real chance here. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Well, if we watch this again, it's so easy to change your mind here, but she doesn't. She just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
attempt.
Oh, he's just gone for power, hasn't he? He's caught it well enough, but it's not even close in the end.
Hatch. Making decent progress here. Oh, a great chance. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here we can see it again. She's got good movement and ability on the ball. And when she's through 1v1, I never thought she'd miss. The goalkeeper had no chance.
Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. On he goes, terrific. A lot of room out wide here for Internacional. And it's behind for a corner. Over it comes. An opportunity now. And against the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Sugita. Now there could be a chance to counter. This has to be. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here's the replay. And when through on goal, it can be so easy to overthink it. But not in this case. Absolutely.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly...
Hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Bears versus Terriers.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Might be a chance here. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And the Terriers doing well to win it back. Now, can she put this one away? Well, she really had an awful lot on her plate. Massive credit goes to her.
There was a lot of bravery involved in that as well.
And what an opportunity this is for her. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was close and it is offside. Good finish, mind you.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Kroenen. On to Schüller. Oh, that's a really good run. Takes the shot. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Rauch. Felicitas Rauch. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Terriers. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Good tackle. Wirtz. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Emily Sonnet. Asisato Shoala. Lavelle. Here's Cascarino. Possession lost, intercepted. Now options are plenty. Felicitas Rauch. This could be troublesome. Just needs to stay calm. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Asisato Shoala. Good-looking sequence, this. Very quick thinking there. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, this looks useful. Shape is to shoot. And danger still. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Asisato Shoala. Ashley Hatch. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Hernandez. Really committed herself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
So the referee's whistle, and that brings to an end the first half here in the northeast. So back in business. The Bears didn't really hit the high notes in the first half. How will they respond now? Oshoala. Well, she could do a bit of damage. And in with a real chance. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Lucas Hernandez. On to Schüller. No, not the best challenge. It wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. And taking it away. The Terriers have been afforded too much space. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Kroenen. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. The Terriers with it once more. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Davidson. Lavelle. Plenty of support here. And he takes it on! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Hayley Mace. On to Sonnet. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. And credit due, a good intervention. Felicitas Rauch. Oshoala. It should be! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And time for the change now. Delivering it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Please refrain from any abusive language or behavior that may be offensive to others around you. Thank you for your cooperation.
Kroenen. It's with Ødegaard. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Asisat Oshoala. Well, no stopping him. And let's give credit to the defending. Good width from the Terriers. Patch. Electing to shoot, and pushed away to safety. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Happy to take on the shot. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Felicitas Rauch. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled.